Mocha, where are you? The beach? There's no time for the beach. The devs are back at it again.
Generators, once powered on and be see you later. The indicator, so easy to forget. So I take a mini getaway. 2 days. Literally 2 days. In hopes that I could just get away, clear my mind, and when I come back, there's going to be good games to play. And when I came back, the Culling 2 was out? Like, when did... I know it was dropping, but today? And this is what we get? We get like one of the biggest asset flips of 2018 from devs that I thought, knew better than that? So, you guys better buckle in, because we're about to tear into this one. Now, the first thing you might notice is that, yes, there's only 3 of us playing. Me, the dev, and probably the dev's mother. So it's just us 3 in the game trying to just, I guess, survive and win. And what I did notice is that there are melee weapons. So I guess that's cool and all. You got a sledgehammer, a katana. But once you drop into the map, I saw 0 melee weapons, which isn't that what the Culling was? Like, when you got a gun, you got an advantage, but like you didn't necessarily need it. Like, where did we go from the Culling to the Culling 2 that changed so drastically? Like, the community gave you advice, but they never told you to break the game and come out with freaking H2Z2. Like, literally, this isn't the Culling. This is whatever you want to call it 2. The asset flip 2. This reminds me of Ring of Elysium with some of the assets used. And then, obviously, because it's a talk show, everyone's going to say it's Radical Heights. And even though the Culling was the first to do it, at least Radical Heights was a little more original with its entire presentation. I mean, come on. I get it. Battle Royale is the biggest thing out right now. Everyone wants a slice of the Fortnite pie, and I completely understand. I get it. From a developer point of view, I completely understand the mindset. What I don't understand is the fact that if you have a blueprint to a game that was once successful in the Culling, why not recreate that for not only your community, but for the sake of your development team and the fact that, for the sake of the game, the Culling, to try to keep it alive, use the blueprint, recreate it, try to go back to like what made people love the game the most, and recreate it, do it better, and come out with the Culling 2. Like, I really want to be in that room. I would love to be a fly on that wall during that like conference meeting that the guy sits down and he's like, guys, we've lost half, maybe more, of our Culling community. What do we do? Johnny's like, guns. Okay, Johnny, I like where you're going with that. Bill, what do you think?
I don't think that we should do melee anymore and maybe just make it like H1.
I like it. Put those ideas together, get it done, sell it for 20, and here's the best part. Sell it as the Culling 2, but it's not really the Culling.
I mean, that had to have been how it went, right? Because like there's no way they thought this was a good idea. There is no way. You pretty much backhand your community, or what's left of your community, sell them this, and sell them the lie that this is actually the Culling 2. I can't wrap my head around it. The sound design is complete garbage. If you cannot see assets in this, you have not been to the asset store, right? Like, you definitely see just a lot of things that are really comparable, but I'm willing to look past all that if I could just see a slight bit of creativity, and I can't. And I think that's what really hurts, because it's just the fact that the devs have the audacity to drop it, be okay with dropping it, and then be able to just move on and be like, you know what? If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you like it, you like it. Like, what happened to the passion behind development? It's just really sad to see. I guess that's just the biggest thing from this. I can't bash it. The game does it for itself. You know, I could point out all these little flaws, the way that the clothes are clipping, the way the gunshots sound. I can show you all that. But for what reason? You guys know it's garbage. Steam knows it's garbage. And we're just at the point that, like, we just gotta stop letting this bullshit through. Even from devs of this caliber that have proven to us that they can develop a game, but they've also proven to us that they care a little bit more about money than they actually do about game development. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I shouldn't have to say anymore. Do not waste your money on this title. And this message is mainly towards my console people. It's a lot harder to get a refund than it is on Steam. Steam, I play it, don't like it, refund it. I mean, it's a pretty bad system, but so is the system that's getting these games in here, so might as well abuse it at this point, am I right? But for my console people, seriously, don't waste your 20, because you're paying them for a game that they put zero effort in. It's not polished, it's not ready, it's not original, and it's not the Culling. Freaking came home from the beach to this garbage. Stupid ass lazy devs. Jesus Christ.